On the night of June 9, 1912, the quiet, peaceful town of Villisca, Iowa, was irrevocably changed by a horrifying crime. The Moore family, Josiah Moore, his wife Sarah, and their 4 children, Herman, Catherine, Boyd, and Paul, along with 2 young guests, Lena and Ina Stillinger, were found brutally murdered in their home. Each victim had been bludgeoned to death with an axe while they slept. The brutality of the murders was shocking, with the crime scene drenched in blood and the house filled with an overwhelming sense of horror. The innocence of the victims and the sheer violence of the act shocked the community and the nation. The discovery of the murders sent shockwaves through Villisca. The Moore house quickly became a gathering point for horrified and confused neighbors and friends. Law enforcement was called in immediately, but the crime scene was compromised by the large number of onlookers who had trampled through the house, contaminating potential evidence. Despite extensive investigations, the authorities could not identify the murderer. The lack of forensic technology at the time and the tampering of the crime scene hindered their efforts, and the case quickly turned cold. This failure to solve the crime left the community in a state of fear and uncertainty. As time passed, the Moore house gained a reputation for being haunted. Residents of Villisca reported hearing strange noises emanating from the empty house, including footsteps, whispers, and children's laughter. Objects were said to move on their own. Doors would open and close by themselves, and cold spots were felt throughout the house. The most terrifying accounts came from those who claimed to see the ghostly apparitions of the victims, their faces twisted in fear and pain. These reports added a layer of supernatural dread to the already tragic story of the Villisca Axe Murders. Over a century has passed since the Villisca Axe Murders, yet the crime remains unsolved. Numerous suspects were investigated over the years, including Reverend George Kelly, a traveling preacher who was tried twice for the murders but ultimately acquitted. Other suspects included local residents and even a state senator, but no charges were ever brought against them. The lack of concrete evidence and the passage of time have left the case shrouded in mystery and speculation. The unresolved nature of the crime has only added to the legend of the Villisca Axe Murders, making it a subject of fascination for true crime enthusiasts and paranormal investigators alike. Today, the Villisca Axe Murder House is a popular destination for ghost hunters, paranormal enthusiasts, and true crime aficionados. The house has been preserved in its original condition, with period furniture and decor, creating an eerie atmosphere that transports visitors back to that fateful night in 1912. Many believe that the spirits of the victims remain trapped in the house, seeking justice and peace. Paranormal investigations have captured EVP, electronic voice phenomena, shadow figures, and other unexplained occurrences, further fueling the belief that the house is haunted. The legacy of fear left by the Villisca Axe Murders continues to haunt the town and those who visit the infamous house. The Villisca Axe Murders have left an indelible mark on popular culture. The story has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and television shows. It has inspired ghost tours and paranormal investigations, drawing visitors from around the world. The case remains a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring mystery of unsolved crimes. The Villisca Axe Murders are not just a tragic event in history. They have become a symbol of the unknown and the unexplained, captivating the imaginations of people everywhere. The story of the Villisca Axe Murders is a chilling reminder of how an unsolved crime can cast a long, dark shadow over a community. The haunting of the Moore house, the enduring mystery, and the cultural impact of the case continue to fascinate and terrify those who hear about it. Join us as we explore this terrifying true story, intertwining a brutal crime with the paranormal, and leaving you questioning the shadows in your own home. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more chilling tales and stay tuned for our next spooky episode.